Right, supporters, this briefing is for you. You're part of your team, you form part of your racing team, and it's important that you follow these sets of rules. There's a full description of everything you need to comply with and what you need to do to make your riders' experience great, and then also your own experience great for the Trans Baviaans 2021. Okay, first of all, you need to be a registered supporter. You would have gotten one of these badges at the registration along with the sticker for your car. Please stick those stickers on your car, not in the dash or not just somewhere laying around in the car. We need it sticked on your windscreen. You don't have to stick it on the vehicle itself to protect your paint, but it needs to be on the windscreen somewhere so that we can see it easily and identify you easily that you're part of your team. That's the first thing. And then only at our checkpoints where you can support is checkpoint 5, 7 and the finish. There you do need to check in. If you are supporting officially, you need to check into each one of those as well. You cannot skip 7 because you don't feel like it. If you go to 5, you need to go to 5, 7 and the finish. And remember, there's a support check-in at the finish as well where you need to go. Please make sure that those stickers are up on your car and that you're wearing that lanyard around your neck to make sure we can identify you and that you're part of the team. As everybody knows, it is a COVID sensitive event and we cannot let anybody into the spectator or the checkpoint points with not being official support. There's no spectators allowed in any form of sports events in the country at the moment. So please make sure you guys follow those rules. Okay, the second thing is on our website under support drivers, everything is laid out there, but there's also the GPS routes and a map and also the explanation of how to get to those checkpoints. It's very important because it seems like Google Maps, the tendency if you put in Condomo is that it wants to throw you onto the same route as the riders are doing. It is imperative that you guys are not on the riders route. We will disqualify you and your team if you are on the riders route. So please make sure you are not on the riders route, and you do not check when you punch it into Google Maps which route it actually takes you. The best way to divert that sort of confusion on your phone if you're navigating off your phone is just first hit in Uniondale, and then after Uniondale put in Karedo, and that will get you on into the Langkloof road. So Uniondale, Karedo, and then it will bring you back out on the N2, and you take and then you can put in Condomo because then it will take you on the right route. It's also important that when you get close to Zierborn, CP7, you'll pass that first on your way to CP5, that you don't, sometimes Google Maps also wants to take you onto the riders route there, onto a gravel road. It's a bad gravel road. Trust me, you do not want to be on that gravel road. You need to head for Hankie and Potensie. Do not go down Zierborn's gravel road. Okay, so that's in terms of directions. CP5, guys, will only open for you guys to check in there from 11 a.m. on Saturday morning. Please do not rock up there earlier. We won't be ready for you, A. B, there will be nothing to be seen and you will sit around getting bored. There's loads of nice farm stalls on the way there. There's stalls in Karedo itself, in the Langkloof, and then obviously in Potensie, there's Patlangs, Tolbos. There's a few spots that you can stop, have a coffee, take your break, and only arrive at the CP at 11 o'clock. There's no need to rush to get there. Your riders have got to do 170 Ks before they can get to that spot. Then, those are basically the main things. Let me just check my list here. And those are the main things that we just wanted to make sure everybody knows from a support driver point of view, and that you comply to the rules that we put out. Please be friendly. The marshals at checkpoints are under pressure to make sure the riders are safe and that we take care of them. So please don't hassle them with too many things when you get there. Our priority for this race is always and will always be the riders first. But you're welcome there, and enjoy the race and enjoy supporting your riders. Cheers, guys.